Okay, not Stygian, not Umbra is already promising. We've got Stygian plus Underlegion. Yeah, random non-Umbra, please. This does look a bit better. 2 glow-ups is nice. And we got a real Pyreheart this time. Permanently add 1 capacity to a random floor after each battle. That's definitely cool. They're not damage spells. These are, though. Chillwind Tethys is a good boss killer. Let's try it. Wanderer's Talisman is interesting. Probably want lots of units on a floor, though. Probably. Frozen cards are free. Have I seen the Titan fight yet? Nope. I fully expect to get my butt kicked the first time. Start of turn. Let's try the Wanderer's Talisman. Titan's Claws don't do anything. Begin. Let's try bottom setup here. My stewards will empower themselves. I guess just propagate my regen. Not sure what else to propagate here. It's hard to stay alive at the moment. Get some spawns, but I don't actually have the spawn card, do I? Does seem like a slight issue now, doesn't it? Alright, she dies. Okay, the stewards win this fight. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. I have no way to spawn units. That's interesting. Bad. Have a friend. $50. Yeah, Steward Man. Wonder if there's an opening so bad it can't win the first fight. I feel like if you take the trial especially, there are definitely ways to lose the first fight. Ugh. How do we scale this? I need some units is what I need. Not this kind of unit. Take an offering token. Not happy about it though. Good old Loam Coat is here. Okay, that's a way to get started. Yeah, especially with Amorous Inoki. Yeah, let's take Loam Coat. How's it going, Nelson Moose? Welcome, welcome. Merchant of Steel time, almost assuredly. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. Let's go to the Merchant of Steel. We have Smidgestone and Frenzy Stone and Runestone. Those are all pretty good. Let's see. Cluster Kernel. Spawn 4 on Resolve. That would give me some stuff. expensive. But that really helps with Amorous and Oki, right? That's the combo. Sweet. Doesn't feel like multi-strike helps much, though. Do we have a full line? Actually, we're going to get more capacity, though, right? I guess there's some benefit to the Smidge Stone, then. Sure. Get the multi-strike, though. It doesn't feel like that helps me much. Probably not. Yeah, where did we get the capacity is the question. Am I allowed to take -1 per turn? It includes the deployment phase, which is pretty tough. I can play all 3 of these, yeah? That's all I need to do. That's fine. Let's see, our bonus space went to the middle, looks like. Though I don't need to use it yet. So let me get a Spear Steward in. Maybe. If I draw one on turn 1, I can play one. I don't hate that idea. Did draw it on turn 1, but I also drew the Loam Coat, which we want to play. Yes, that's 4 regen to everyone per wave. That's pretty good, actually. Cannot complain about that. This guy's gonna hurt me, though. Oh dear. So we gotta get a Spear and Steward up there. Not good. Game feels hard. It was 10-10. This would be 6-3, and then another 6-6. The same. Is the Spear better than letting the shield scale? I kind of forgot about that. Probably was. But yeah, this thing gives our units more stats if they're the only unit on the floor. Not bad. Get him below 30, so it only hits us 1 time. That gets Frostbite, so that's way less of a threat. Good. Propagate. So much regen. The regen plus the Frostbite is a really good boss killing plan. Propagate. don't have that much benefit from Uncant currently. I want to spawn more units, mainly. Let's try to find cards that do that. Proliferate and Spawning Pods both do what I want. Gooey Flask is kind of cool. Says the extra max health from Inoki means our mushrooms don't lose troop stacks when getting hit. That's kind of cool, too. Yeah, I want the propagated regen, yeah? This one is Ember. Am I liking MT2 so far? Yeah, I would say quite a bit. Loam Coat on turn 1 would be handy. What if it's correct instead to put the Loam Coat on the mushrooms, though, so that they propagate their stacks? That's an interesting idea. Curious. Still want to buy a room, right? Get a room. Let's get a room. There's some really good mushroom rooms. These aren't them. Equalizing Rings is 0 cost and is really good. Wait, Equalizing Rings is really good. Yeah, we take the rings here. These are actually excellent. And then I think I reroll to look for a better room. Could also just throw deployable onto the rings. Rerolls are expensive. 75 gold's a lot. Apply Quick, apply Endless, apply Titan Skin 2. Quick is probably good. Quick is probably good. Could merge Loam Coat in the rings? I guess. I don't really want to do that, I don't think. Do you think I want to put deployable on this, though, since it's 0 cost? Does Propagate affect Titan Skin? No. Yeah, skip the reroll. Let's lose a card or two here. One for now. Like Archeon with the Titan Trial. Rage 4 on Siphon. Ow. Wait, what? Oh, I see. It just kind of reapplies at the start of the fight. That's weird. Would it be top floor or what? This does seem like a top floor kind of build, yeah? I think so. Used to be Rage 6? Why is this game so hard? Kill this thing. The power. You scale pretty quick. Have some Frostbite, Archeon. Kill that guy. Alright, there's our loam coat. What's going on you, buddy? Let's see how this works. Seems dumb. Sure looks like a lot more pluses on things. Archeon absolutely gets thrashed. And this battle line, it totally demolishes him too. Barely does anything to us. Contagious. Enemy units propagate 4. No, we want our units to propagate. Not theirs. Hoarfrost effigy must be good again, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Propagating the enemy is strong, but only if you're inflicting debuffs in the first place, which we're not really doing at the moment. Can I skip this? And I'm pretty sure I skipped this, too. You want a second Emerus Inoki? That's not going to help me with damage? Well, it kind of is. I want to dupe the Equalizing Rings and the Emerus Inoki. Yeah, that's how we do this. Okay. Cool. So we're going to take energy then? Of course we are. It's always energy. It's always been energy. It could be nice for the bottom floor. I certainly agree with that. We want to dupe right now, although this side is freaking sweet. We're going to go over here. Hey, Grey Wolf, congrats on getting your first A20 heart kill with Silent. Yeah, there's sweep. So sweep, frostbite, and spell weakness. I love that. Now we're cooking. I could make her quick, too. Not bad. Tight Knight's also cute. This Seraph is the Entropy Seraph. The Sap Seraph. Is that a problem for me? I don't think so. No, that literally doesn't even work. Right, because of the Equalizing Rings. That's awesome. Cool. We're gonna dupe the rings first? No, we're gonna dupe the Emerald Sanoki first. Almost hard to get in my way. Want to upgrade anybody else, right? This is fine. I don't fear them. Maybe I should, though. What's the right strat here? Bottom floor, middle floor? Try middle floor. I want the frostbite to still work this turn after they go upward. Wait. Okay, we'll have to remove those. Yeah, equipment being able to keep Tethys alive is such a nice boon, right? It's really good. Oh, heck. Guess we're putting those not on them minions today. Let's put it on Luster Kernel, then. It'll be fine. Wait, I'm stupid. I just replaced my damage thing. Hopefully that's not run ending here. Heck. Yeah, I replaced my equipment. Which is not the right thing to do. I'll fix it if we end up dead. It'll be fine, though. Seems fine. The stats. Ooh. I think it's better on Tethys, actually, based on how this is going. Then we have Quick Sweep with, like, 40 attack power. The stats. And yeah, you can use equipment on the fungi. It's who this loam coat is supposed to be on. They didn't exist yet, because I drew it on turn 1. Kinda matter. here. Get him, Stewie. This is so much regen. Like, the boss can't even touch my units here. He's super dead. It's just, yeah, minus 12. One hit from the boss is all we take. Whatever. That's all we lose, more accurately. There's many rounds of combat. He'll sap me, but I don't care. Actually, this boss is scary, right? Because he eventually makes me unable to attack him. The only thing keeping us in this is Frostbite, otherwise he would just actually win. Or soft lock us, unclear. That's kind of crazy. Feels to me in general like the Monster Train 2 bosses are really good at countering the player. They've got some nasty design to them. Do I need to preserve anything? I think I'll preserve the Wildwood Tome or the Loam Coat are nice, sure. Stop giving me these. Cated Sap. Not the Mushy Room. Meh. I want the Grow Room. But I didn't like Auto Battlers. I guess this does have a few similarities with Auto Battler and how the fights play out, but I would not consider this game to be an Auto Battler by any stretch. Merchant of Magic, huh? What about removing 2 cards? Problem is I can't do anything at the Merchant of Steel. Do I want to do anything at the Merchant of Steel? I want to go to the Merchant of Arms, right? Yeah, we do. I'll go Merchant of Magic. Yeah, it's more of a tower defense game than an auto battler. I agree with that. Good to double stack. Intrinsic's not bad, though. Let's put it on the Wildwood Tome. That way Tethys is quick from the very beginning. That seems awesome. We have holdover, too, if we want it. We could hold over the zero-cost glow-up. That's kind of good. I like that. Lab consume on this. Lab consume on this. Could have did that to the tomb thing. Whatever. It's in here. You want one of these sigils? Go ahead, take one. Wait. This looks familiar. It's a stoat. From Inscription. The Stoat. So there's another crossover. Cool. Worthy Sacrifice. Sacrifice something, gain Ember. Many lives. Reanimate 3. Oh my good lord. What? Reanimate 3? As an upgrade on a unit? Oh, that's pretty nice. Or Fecundity. On summon, add a copy of this unit to your hand that costs 1 more. Oh. That does seem nice with Amuro Sanoki here. Pyre Chomper. Yeah, that bottom one looks game-winning. I'm going to take it here and put it on one of our Inokis. Total misplay. Oh, dang it. Guess that was the wrong choice. Pyre dampener is here, huh? I'll play with your pyre dampener. Alright, let's remember not to screw up this time. Smiley face. I think we go bottom floor now, yeah? Let's summon this one. And then let this one go back in the draw pile. Kill him with a spell. I get them both, though. K2 does kill him, so yes-ish. This is getting stupid. In a good way. Power. Don't encant on the bottom. Just preserve. Here, preserve the loam coat. You're gonna hold down the top. It's very stupid that that just keeps going. I think it's working. Death. So tanky, man. Stabbed. Fucking angry mushroom man. GG. Skip. There's the grow room. All units propagate one at the end of the turn. Good. We're going to the dupe. Our deployment ember is 6. Currently paying. I don't want to intrinsic the grow room, is what I'm seeing. Unless I'm picking ember again. Isn't his name Tethys Titansbane? It sure is. What about the Bloodthirsty Blade? No, that does sound good, actually. Yes, I want to do that. And then also intrinsic the grow room? Yes. I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, the blade would have to go on Tethys. So here's what I'm going to do. This is funny. We're going to dupe the rings before I merge them. Because I only want one ring to be merged. The equalizing rings. Then we're going to merge the Bloodthirsty Blade with the equalizing rings. One of them. And then we're going to put deployable on the grow room. And then I'm going to purge another card. Oh, right. That doesn't work, right? I'm stupid. You're right. That was an entirely waste of my time and money. That attack boost won't work. Right. Right. Well, now I feel dumb. I wasted like 200 gold there. Oops. You're right, that is useless. Silly me. Oh well. His attack is not allowed to be anything other than equal to his health, is the problem. It's, foolish. Think of it as a Shop Titan trial. Yeah. Yeah. Getting you? It's fine. I'm not entirely convinced bottom floor was correct, though, that's for sure. I think it matters too much. He'll be fine. Like forgetting red key, exactly. I just need to not do that mistake again. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We are what you would call winning. Our health scaling completely outstrips all this corruption. Just have infinite health, forehead. The stack gets bigger. Bigger. Yes. It's so stupid. Mostly, getting this much regen is a giant insult to the Awoken clan and everything they've ever tried to do. I think I've nearly convinced you to buy the game. This game is definitely a game about breaking it in a good way. His face. I hadn't noticed the damage sprite for Kale yet. That's adorable. Fun guy in a suit. Apply armor to fun guy equal to 4 times the troop value. Oh my god. Yes? And then I think I want Jimbo's Solace here. Trust in Jimbo. Simply believe in Jimbo, and he will believe in you. I think I'm going remove 2 and 150 gold. We're going to go for the Empyrean Well last. Do I need anything from the Merchant of Arms? Don't do that. I'd like to reroll to maybe just buy another ring? Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Stick. Well, that's the way to do it. I guess these decay spells are kind of bad. Forget to upgrade our champion to have more frostbite. Oh, it's 25, not 30? Look what they've done to you, my boy. Take that over spell weakness, too. We haven't gotten a single relic other than the starting one. I just noticed that. Who needs relics? Not me. Okay, spawn on the bottom, right? Can I deal with this? This looks like the time where I'm supposed to not take the trial, I think is the lesson here. I learned my lesson before. You do want to spawn on the bottom for this jerk. And the Mark of Invasion requires me to not be on the bottom, so I think I just don't take the challenge here. $400 gold is hard to turn down, but we lost the last run because I took it, and I've learned my lesson. Dying is worse than not having 400 gold. I have full health. What's 9 times 12? Because that's how much damage we take. Can't you sit up top? You can, and then the boss will kill you. But yeah, you sure can. Actually, it's less that the boss will kill me and more that the curses will kill me. Because there are curse enemies in this battle. This is fine. Get corrupted, but it's no problem. $500 health, huh? I have bad news for you. Which is that you are not dying fast enough. We can kill that guy with a spell, right? Yeah, we can just use the Titan's Gratitude on him. Might as well preserve her. Alright, we're not killing that guy, I don't think. Titan's Gratitude. My money. Good night. Got another Titan's Gratitude for the other guy. You still don't die, though. That's fine, I guess. Dying is optional. Yeah, dying is optional. Why don't you have an Amorosanoki for a friend? Preserve the fungi. We need to hit even harder than this. Yeah, we do. Don't worry, I've got ideas. $500. That's a problem. I guess I can't kill this guy, can I? Well, no, I can, right? There we go. Then kill this guy. Hundreds of regen. Actually, wait, I can glow up your spell weakness, right? Might need to do that. Acceptable. power. There's the Overblessed Rax. He's dead, very dead. So he can't hurt me. Good. Thank you for not hurting me, sir. Very dead. I like the idea of muting things. That sounds really helpful. We don't care much about decay, though. Okay, we're gonna go to the Empyrean Well. Holdover's back. I don't think I want double holdover glow up. That sounds too much. Double stack the fun guy in a suit. Let's see what the trinkets are first. Lost luggage is pretty good. Trying to get the loam coat down. Yeah, let's take the lost luggage. Dunk the decay spells. Make another equalizing ring. And then I guess double stack on fungi in a suit. Let's let consume on some stuff. Great. Step 10! Terrifying. Bottom floor again? Yeah, I think so. Bottom floor is so that the frostbite does more work, mainly. Or the third Inoki instead? It's fine, though. They all get equalizing rings. You've got incants, okay. Ton of damage. That's because Tethys isn't quick yet, though. Still dies. Put the Sanoki in front of him, then. If she dies, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, being immune to sap, very helpful here. Very helpful. Yeah, let's preserve the loam coat. Not playing spells. Seems fine then. I should play this. We are all meant for the void. I'm silenced. Oh. Disgusting. It's bad. Fortunately, those are only every other wave, so we can still scale. Yeah, the support enemies in this fight are very mean. Frontier. Oh boy. These nasty, nasty support enemies, huh? Hopefully that does basically nothing. This does help. Great. Get some more power, though. I'm scared. Propagate him and then kill him. Is the way to do it. Stop adding these curses. Discard that for now. I want to play these two. Looking better. Better-ish. Got 9 attack power. Doesn't do much, actually. Big guys getting through are worrisome, for sure. But he's going to hit me one time. This guy's more of a problem. One of them here as well. Like that. $344 armor. Like it. Alright, he's got 19 attack power. Gotta be very careful about that. You're gonna get propagated. Let's permafrost this. A lot of my damage spells are one-time use, too, so I don't really have a way to kill this guy. This is decent, though. I'm gonna use it here. Life is hard. Oh, this guy's really bad. Only the top one is dangerous? Oh, yeah, this guy is not a problem. Great. Good. These guys aren't dangerous either, then. Great. In that case, just finish this fool. Guess I should have done propagate to do that. Ah. Whatever. Actually, I can undo this. Let's do undo. want him to die. Eager HK, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Oh yeah, I can also use Glow Up to kill this guy, huh? Interesting. It's fun. It's the wrong target, whatever. Super doesn't matter. Alright, Seraph is a super dead. Great. GG. Feels like bullying. Well, let's find out how much it feels like bullying in the final battle here. We've followed the rail through the gates of heaven and defeated those sent to stop me. The great abyss comes into view, a truly terrible sight. Looming beyond its vast expanse, the titans sit and wait. The essences we've gathered calls to them. Fight the titans. I like that you can just leave. You enter past its threshold into a vast expanse, a place beyond even heaven. Will be bullying. I believe it, yeah. I'm expecting to get bullied here. Clash with the Titans. Beat them once and for all. No units on the floor deals 5 damage to the pyre. When this unit returns to the bottom floor, gain multi-strike. Not be killed until all units with Fate Link are at 1 health. Immune to Rooted. Moves back to the bottom floor after entering the pyre room instead. Okay, interesting. Cool. Immobile. Can't move floors. Pyre bound. Battles the Pyre Heart once per turn. It does what? It's got 3 attack power, though. Interesting. And then the big guy, Entropy, also immobile. Interesting. I think I'm wanting to do top floor, but we'll see. Triumvirate. Oh, I like the cool whooshes going through the windows here. All right, we're going to try top floor. Interesting. And if this doesn't work, we'll try bottom floor. Okay, so he just comes in on his own. And yeah, he's going to do damage to the pyre, right? On most turns. That is definitely bad. See how much we can tank, though. We have a lot of pyre health. Got another Inoki on turn 1. This is pretty promising. I can freeze another one, too. Although there won't be room, that's fine. Freeze her anyway, freeze her anyway. Actually, no. Maybe. Wait, why is this still here? Are you adding that yourself? Oh yeah, he's doing it himself. Oh yeah, there's the other one. In the pyro, -8? Oh yeah, -3, -5. That's right, -8. Right, you're gonna be annoying. How do I even deal with you? Fire lights. Oh god, curse enemies too. I think we're getting bullied here. Interesting. So that helps you kill this guy. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Let's freeze this. Baalorlord RPG, thanks for 27 months of support, and Bug Deal with 19 months. Greets to ya. Yeah, these guys aren't... The actual units themselves in this fight aren't that bad, it looks like. We got loam coat happening? We do. Look at this. Look at this. Play the Pyre Light, take 1. Kinda cool with that. The power. Yeah, that guy goes back to the bottom. That means no enemy wave. He's nastier now. Oh yeah, we can silence him, right? Yeah, we just silence this nerd, and then he will not hurt me anymore. Great. Why am I taking 13? Oh yeah, because of these. That's more like it. Oh, it's spell shield 1. Cool. I think this is working. Yeah, that also took out one of Entropy's curses, right? It's helpful. So much health. My goodness. Okay. Keep propagating. I think it's fine. Let's preserve the fungi in a suit, shall we? Your last spell shields. That can actually attack. I just cast that now. I don't have any way to put spell weakness on you, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, let's just cast this then. $800 damage to this guy is pretty good. It's going to be a lot more next time we see him, too. Sapping this guy would work? Yeah, there's a lot of ways to deal with this guy. You can sap him, you can cast spells at him. Can't move it, though. How many mushrooms can you stack? I think that's... Is that a rhetorical question? There's no limit. Yeah, we can get a lot. Many, many, many mushrooms. There has to be some kind of limit, right? There must be, but the question is it a practically achievable one? Some more damage to you. Yeah, that won't take much longer. Probably 2 more cycles against this guy. We have enough pyre health. $9,999 corruption. Ouch. That's a lot of corruption. Yeah, these waves are a lot less tanky than the Seraph waves. It's nice to know that it doesn't get worse. Here, would you like a giant amount of armor? I have 560 armor. So this fight, yeah, this fight keeps going until you win or lose, right? Interesting. That's a cool way to do it. Imagine the waves have to repeat then or something. Yeah, he's like toast. Spell weakness 4 as well, yeah, so we just do that. Let's see. Yeah, you still attack me, even though you have 1 health. So they can't die until they're all at 1 health. That's kind of scary. think I lose 8 and 8 pyre health. And then 3 more. So we lose 19 more pyre health. And then we win, I think. That's pretty close. It's spooky. Actually, no. He's killable next turn. That's good news. Do I give him a glow up? I don't think that matters much. Actually, wait. Yeah, this guy's not dying anyway. That's hilarious, Tom. Can you propagate mute? Oh my goodness, I never even thought of about that. Of course you can. We've done that a while ago. Silly me. Okay, he's at 1. Yeah, propagating mute would have been the way to go here. Looks like we're winning, though. GG, nerds. Get him. Ultimate shroom attack.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baalor icon to subscribe.